Welcome to one of my favorite places in the world, Fukuoka. We're going to be going to the Surugaya that just recently opened in Hakata, and we're going to be focusing specifically on the N64 and complete in-box N64 games. We're going to be looking at some of the rarest games you can find for the system in Japan, and some amazing staples that are extremely cheap over in Japan. Hope you enjoy the video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Surugaya specialty store in Hakata. Freshly opened, just opened yesterday, and I am back looking at something I haven't perused in a long time. We're here in the N64 section. I finished my collection a long time ago, not complete in box, but I have all the games. I haven't played all of them yet, so I haven't really been showing them off on this channel, so I thought, why not? Why not show off the N64 and show just how affordable a lot of these games are? Like, for example, here we go, Legend of Cornell, the second Castlevania game. This is actually one of the most expensive games for the system. It's only $74. Compare that with the first 3D Castlevania game for the N64, which is at $16. So wait, didn't we just... So, not keeping track of things. Excuse me. Let's see what we got. Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. $10. It's about 106 yen. I think it might even be 105 yen today. Wave Race. This is the original release, I want to say. Yeah, because see here, this is the one with the Rumble Pack feature. This one was released in '97, so about a year later. See, look at that, $3 for a complete in-box copy, $12. This one here. What have we got? Oh, PD Ultraman 64. Yeah, this was not a great game. I actually reviewed this. You can find it elsewhere on my channel. Then look, be very careful. See here, we've got the nice green one here on the right, and the UV or sun-bleached one on the left. So if you're in the market, look at that. You can even tell the ridges. $2 though. That's a steal. Got Excite Bike. $9. F-Zero. This is a game I really want to get around to playing. I love the F-Zero for the Super Famicom. $23. Look at that art. NBA in the Zone. I'm always surprised that basketball games really took off. I don't know if I want to say took off, but that there's more than zero basketball games here in Japan is a surprise to me. Road Grand Prix. Oh, and you're not going to believe this. Here is Ogre Battle 64. In really good condition, complete in box, $5. Yeah, this is one of the first games I bought when I came to Japan. Oh, and then here is Custom Robo. Highly recommend Custom Robo. Fantastic, fantastic game. Oh, and then here's another really expensive N64 game at a cool $50. We have Neo Genesis Evangelion, $56. Here's a bunch of the powerful Pro Yaku games. It's baseball. We don't need to get into that. Yeah, we've only got a limited amount of time here. How much is Turok? $13 for Turok. Soccer game. I guess here's a shogi game that is notable for being one of the release games for the N64 here in Japan, $3. I remember at Super Potato years ago, they had a whole box of new copies. And then here's, is this? Alright, this is gonna be nuts. There were 3 Goemon games for the N64. This one is Japan only. This is the board game. This is Goemon Mononoke Sugoroku. I actually haven't played that one yet. But then we've got, oh, is this the first one? I can't remember. This is the 97, this is 98. So here's the first Mystical Ninja. This is $7. It's discounted because of it's got really rough shape. And then we have the second one, $20. Not bad. Got Gauntlet Legend, one of the more uncommon games. Could have bought this new for 6,000 yen back in the day, but now it's $36. God, I remember I played this on the arcade a lot back in my day. It's Chameleon Twist, $14. Oh, hold on, I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. Doom 64. $50 for Doom? My God. Where were we? Yeah. Alright, Star Wars games. Got Empire Strikes Back for $5. Cheap. Very cheap. Let's move to Star Twins. Jet Force Gemini. That's what this was. $6. Oh well, they even have a disc, DD game. SimCity 64. I've always wanted to play this. Remember, I love the SimCity for the N64, the SimCity 2000. We go Rogue Squadron. Wow, $13. Love this key art. The Star Soldier, one of the few shooters. I think this is a vertical scrolling shooter, right? $60. Is it really $60 now? Wow. Then what do we got? Oh, here we go. Super Robot Wars. Fantastic game. Nice mashup of a lot of different, because it's the Super, the Tyson games? Excuse me, that's Super Robot Spirits. Here we go. Super Robot Tyson 64. The previous was like a 2D fighting game. That was your strategy game. And here we go. Key difference. Same thing as Wave Race. On your right, we have the original release of Mario 64, and then on the left, we've got the Rumble Pack version that came out a year later. Note the price difference: $13, $22 for the original. And then we've got a bunch of different versions. So what's the key here? I think I'm trying to show you. So here, this came inside of a big box. So here we've got the big box release of Majora's Mask that comes with the memory expansion pack. This is the game that comes inside here. But obviously, this does not have the memory expansion pack. That's why this is $26. And then I think this is the wide release. Yeah, I want to say this is the wide release copy. That is the normal copy that you would find, but it doesn't come with the memory pack. This is the one that comes in the big box, just if that's a distinction that matters to you. Then we go here, Super Smash Brothers, $15. Look at the condition of this box, man. And this is actually cheaper. This used to be like $20 when I first came to Japan. It's actually gone down in price. Jeez. They actually have 2 copies of that. There we go. Oh, Snowboard Kids. $43? Really? I think that's one I have loose. Go, here's Choro Q2. Oh, excuse me. I go a couple copies of Sin and Punishment. Got one. Yeah, see. This one's faded though. I wouldn't get this one. I'd get the one on the right. Some damage to the box, but it looks fine. Much better than this one. Great game. Oh, I think this only ever came out on the N64, but this is basically a Disney DDR. You can get a special mat for it. Took up a lot of space in my baggage, bringing that one home. Diddy Kong Racing, $11. $11 complete. Then here we go, Tetris 64. This took me a while to find. Densha de Go. Love this game. There's a special set that comes with a controller. Or no, there's a set that comes with the microphone. You can buy the controller separately. Makes it really worth playing. There we go. What is this? Dual Heroes? Juaru Heroes? I think I played this for a little bit, but didn't really like it that much. Let's see, 1080, Top Gear. There's a bunch of Top Gear games that came out for the N64 here in Japan. There's a Rally 2, I think, that's kind of hard to find. I think that was my last game for the N64 that I needed to buy was, I opened it on this channel. It was the helicopter game. Shows how much I actually gave a shit about it. It's like 3 Doraemon games that came out for the N64. Look at them graphics. Look at those graphics. Can you see it? Ah. Oh, and then here's the second one. Then we've got, here's the big box release, Donkey Kong 64. It comes with a memory pack. I don't think I have this one. I have Donkey Kong 64, but not this box. I've already got like 20 memory packs for my N64s anyways. Oh, Yoshis Story. It's like an RPG fishing game, I guess is the best way I can describe this. Yeah, again, nothing super expensive here, except for a couple games. The N64 is a still very affordable console. Like, look at this. They even have, skipping ahead just because of how amazing it is. We've got 2 copies of Mischief Makers. Complete $25. Really should pick that up. Complete. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'll go for a full box set. I don't know if I'm that crazy. I don't know if I need that in my life, actually. Pilot Wings, $4. $4 for Pilot Wings. Oh, yeah, and then here's a couple Bomberman games. Was this Bomberman Hero in the U.S.? I can't remember. Look at how cheap it is. Isn't this like $60 loose in the U.S., I want to say? Both very good games. See some wrestling, couple wrestling games. This one was really hard to find. It took me a while. See, yeah, $46. Complete. I think I bought it for like 20. It's one of the few games I bought from Super Potato because I could never find it. And here we go, Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2. Rare games are very popular here in Japan. Although I don't see Perfect Dark and GoldenEye also had releases, and those are actually quite expensive. Those are one of the few expensive games. Let me stop. Oh, and then this. No Japanese N64 collection is complete without Shiren the Wanderer 2. Great game. Actually, it's really gotten me into the Shiren series, and I want to pick up the DS games one of these days. FIFA, other sports games. Love those beautiful holograms. True merch. Here we go. All right. This is going to... I'm pretty sure the Mario Party games are still expensive in Japan. In the US. So let's see how expensive they are in Japan. Mario Party 1 complete, $5. Look at that. Alright, Mario Party 2. Mario Party 2, how much? $10. Complete. Even have 2 copies. The one on the right is a bit messed up. Then Mario Party 3, you might have seen the label already, $7. Isn't this like $60 loose in the US? I want to say. What else have we got? Paper Mario, $12 for Paper Mario. My only problem with Paper Mario in Japan is I'm pretty sure I've tried playing this like 3 times, and I kept glitching every time, like early on in the game, to the point where it was unplayable. I don't know if it was the copy I had. I don't know what. Mahjong Master. How much is Mahjong Master? $10? What is Mahjong for you? Oh, and here's Bomberman Hero. How much is it? $8. Then we've got Kirby for $8. Really fun game. Haven't played in a while though. And then here's one. This I love. This is one of the most unique boxes for the N64. It is Pokemon Snap. I love this box though. I think it's supposed to imitate what a film pack would look like in Japan. You know, in the late '90s. Pokemon Snap. Yeah, it was. You know, they made a big deal about how you could go to the printing shop and print out your picks. Is Pokemon Stadium expensive in the U.S.? Because in Japan, it's like junk. I mean, $15, that's actually expensive. I wouldn't pay over $10 for Pokemon Stadium. If it was loose, like $1 or $2. And I gotta be honest, I see those in the junk section at Hard Off all the time. And then Harvest Moon. Spent a lot of time playing this back in like 5th, 6th grade. $20. And then Hexen, you don't see this very often. $26. Roughed up. I'm going to take a few bucks off for that. What else have we got? Oh, here's Mickey's Racing USA. This probably did Perfect Dark come out before this or after this? Because I'm trying to figure out what the last rare game was for the N64. And then here's a cool visual novel. It's a horror story. If your Japanese is really good, this is actually a very interesting game. Although I think I played it and I got to the point where no matter what option I chose, I ended up dying. I'm not very good at these. Let's see, Yoshis Story, $3? $3 for Yoshis Story? Come on. Just come on. I mean, I'm saying that's a good price. Let's Smash, tennis game. Did this only come out in PAL in Japan? I don't think this came out NTSC US, I want to say. They've got 64 Ozumo, a fun wrestling game. Really, really fun. Good. It's a good addition to a collection. You make your own wrestler, you fight. Actually, the controls are pretty easy to understand. Then here's a Hanafuda game. If you want to learn about playing Hanafuda, the Japanese card game that got Nintendo started, $16. Box is a bit caved in on the back. Here's a really messed up copy of Mega Man Legend. Look at this, really faded here, and $30. That seems a bit high, but I didn't. When I was collecting N64, I just really wanted the games. I didn't really think that much about the boxes. I got, what was this? Roboto Ponkotsu 64. It's sort of like a Pokemon ripoff where you try to collect a lot of different robots. $6 isn't bad. It's Load Runner 3D. It's a Broderbund, right? Or I think, well, Band Presto ported it, but I thought this Load Runner was a Broderbund game, like Hudson. What else we got? Wild Choppers. It's hardcore. This is for hardcore N64 players only. There we go. Oh, Wonder Project J2. Didn't this get an English patch relatively recently? Last couple years? Someone finally translated it? There's a Wonder Project for the Super Nintendo, if I remember correctly, Super Famicom. And here we go, Pokemon Stadium 2. Alright, so here's, if you want to know, in Japan, they released Pokemon Stadium really early, so early that it did not have all the Pokemon in it. So they then released another version of Pokemon Stadium, called it 2. See, it's got all of the 151 Pokemon in it. And then in Japan, they had Pokemon Gold and Silver, Crystal version. Whoa. Cristaru Bajon Taio. Does that mean you can play Crystal on this? Oh, wow, yeah. So does that mean there's another Pokemon Stadium Gold and Silver that does not? No, because it only came out like a year later. Then last, but certainly not least, we've got Magical Tetris featuring Mickey at $18. actually don't see any. Trying to look around me to see if I can find any loose. Oh, there's loose N64 games, but it doesn't look like they have anything particularly different. Excuse me while I stand up. Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, why not? Let me grab this here. So we've got Hey You, Pikachu. I think this is where we're going to end. This is absolutely a massive box. Comes with the microphone and the game itself. Well, it also, you can use it with the Rumble Pack, but it does not come with a Rumble Pack. I wonder, I haven't played this in going on 20 years now. I wonder if this still works. I should have a copy at home. I think I'll bust it out the next time I visit. Really got to finish my N64 games now that I have them all. So I'm going to end it here. See, we've got some loose games over here. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh, no, actually there is something interesting. So, GoldenEye is very expensive in Japanese, and I'm not exactly sure why, other than it didn't get printed a lot. That's the only possibility. Or I think, don't people play the Japanese version to speedrun because the text goes faster? Very possibly. But on that note, I'm going to end it here. I've been your man in Japan, Jay Contra, at the Hakata Surugaya. Really great place to visit. Highly recommend if you're in the area. You should be coming to Fukuoka anyways, but recommend coming to the Surugaya to check out their video games. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and mahalo. If you'd like to see exclusive Japanese game collecting videos and have access to polls that help decide the future of the channel, you can head over to patreon.com/jcontra.